Hello everyone. In this video, I'll go over some basic Excel operations, mathematical operations in Excel. Uh, First off, I want to talk about the importance of always make sure you use the equal sign whenever you expect Excel to produce a result or apply a mathematical operation. For instance, let's say I need to add 2 and 7. So I need 2 plus 7 in Excel. So what I need to make sure to do is put the equal sign first and then my operation. Only then does Excel recognize the 2 and the 7 as numbers and the plus sign as a mathematical operation. Without the plus sign, nothing happens because Excel, again, considers the 2, the plus, and the 7 as characters, not numbers or mathematical operations. So the same goes for the subtraction. Let's say I need to subtract 7 from 2. I will do equal sign 2 minus 7 and get my result. Uh, Classification, it's with the star. Equal sign 2 star 7. And the division is with the forward slash. Equal sign 2 forward slash 7. Now let's move on to more advanced mathematical operations or mathematical functions. Let's start with the square root. So if I need square root of 16, for instance, in Excel there's a dedicated function, Excel function, which implements the square root, and that's the function sqrt. So what I do in Excel is I have my equal sign and then I type sqrt. It has to be in uppercase letters. And if you've noticed here, as soon as I start typing, even if I start typing in lowercase letters, Excel gives me a scroll down of options and I can pick out the one I need, which is sqrt. Like in my 16, and I make sure to close my parentheses, and that's how I get my results. So that's how we implement the square root in Excel used by means of the sqrt Excel function. Other mathematical operations or functions have their dedicated functions in Excel. Another example would be the absolute value. So if I need absolute value of negative 12 in Excel, I implement the absolute value using the ABS function, Excel function. So in Excel, I need to do equal sign, ABS, uppercase letters, negative 20, close my parentheses, enter. So let's add a few more functions to, or mathematical operations to what we're doing here. Next, let's talk about the logarithm base 10. Let's say I need log base 10 of 100. In Excel, I need the log uppercase letters, all uppercase function. So in Excel, I do equal sign log, this one, of 100, comma, base 10. So that's another option you have. So, or you could do log base 10. So log 10, 100 should give you the same answer. So here we missing the 10, we could put it there. So either option gives you access to log base 10. Now for log base e, which is same as ln, in Excel we use the ln Excel function. So capital L, capital N. So equal sign ln uppercase 100 close parentheses, and that's how we get our ln base e of 100. Earlier we mentioned the square root, but what about the cube root? How do we work with cube roots in Excel? So there's no dedicated function, Excel function for cube roots. Instead, we use the corresponding exponential or power form. So because the cube root of a number is equivalent to raising that number to the 1/3 power, in Excel we will use the caret and make sure we wrap up the exponent 1/3 between parentheses. So in Excel we will do equal sign 8 caret, which is behind the 6 key, so shift 6 open parentheses 1 division bar 3. Why do we make sure to use the parentheses? And that's something we get back to in another video. It's because of the order of operations. Without the parentheses, so if instead we do 8 caret 1 division 3, Excel will follow the order of operations and exponentiate first, so raise 8 to the power 1 to get 8, and divide the result by 3, which we know is not the cube root of 8. So let's make sure we keep that in mind. So here let's assert that that's really what will happen in that case. We end up with 1/3. So lastly, let's go over another function that another mathematical operation or function that we need to be aware of in Excel is the exponential function base e. So e to the power 5, for instance, is implemented in Excel using the exp function. So the exp Excel function takes care of that exponentiation base e. And for any other base, we, as mentioned earlier, use the caret. So if I need 2 to the power 6, for instance, I will do 2 caret 6 in Excel. So equal sign 2 caret 6. Okay, thank you for this first video. See you on the next one.